Now, when you're in the fight game, and I've been in the fight game for a long time.
I see that.
You can say, look at his hands. Look at his hands. Never done a day's work in their life.
I mean, there's love and there's hate. Okay? There are fans who love you and fans who don't love you.
Yeah, this is true.
How do you feel about that, attracting that kind of negative attention sometimes?
Well, you know, I definitely have a very strong support base. Just recently, I Instagrammed a picture of a guy that got my face tattooed on his arm.
Is that weird for you?
No, it's extremely flattering, and it's like extreme support. And
that was the best tattoo I ever got.
Dude. Was that you?
No.
That was pretty good.
It was awesome. So, I mean, you know, I definitely have a strong support base. You know, we just came out with a Nike shoe, and it sold out in 45 minutes. So I know that I have a strong support base. Yeah, thank you guys if you guys have any. But at the same time, you know, there's a lot of people who hate on me and want to see me lose, and I think it's the same reason why guys like LeBron James is hated on, or the Yankees. You know, when you excel and you do really good at your sport, everyone loves a winner. It's not necessarily true. Yeah.
You're preaching to the choir on that one. We all know how that feels.
Ronda Rousey recently said she could beat Floyd Mayweather in an MMA fight, and UFC lightweight champ Anthony Pettis said that it's ridiculous to think otherwise. Who do you think would win in a fight, Ronda or Floyd?
Well, and an MMA match. Sorry, Floyd, but I'm gonna have to give this one to Ronda.
Oh, come on, really?
Is it that much? It really is that much different? To me, it seems like, sadly, you would just go with the man on that scenario.
No, I got to keep it real. I mean, their weight is fairly similar, and her strength is amazing. She also competed at the highest level, which is the Olympics in judo. Her jiu-jitsu is on the highest level, and if you're on the ground against someone who knows jiu-jitsu and you've never trained it, it's like drowning. I mean, it's a whole science, and I don't think Floyd will handle it very well.
If Floyd's watching, he should eat more raw meat. You have had a bit of drama outside the octagon in recent weeks. This is all your cat's fault.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tell us what happened with Mufasa.
The craziest thing ever. That's my baby, Mufasa. It's an African serval mixed with Savannah cat. He's actually
he's big.
70%
Savannah cat.
He's 1/3 of the size he will be. Wow. He's a gigantic cat. Yeah, so my fiance was saying goodbye to our babysitter a few weeks ago, and he went running past her and ran off into the darkness. We had no clue where he had went, and we ended up doing everything that we can to find him. We sent text messages to everyone within a 2-mile radius of our house. We sent 2,000 newsletters and had them put in the newspaper to 2,000 of our neighbors. Let's see here. We did interviews for the...
Over how long a period of time was that?
A week. A week. He was
if
gone
I
for 5
heard
days.
Mufasa was loose in my neighborhood, I would not leave my home.
That thing is not declawed. You can see the claws on that thing as well.
You should have saw the response. Everyone recognized them right away. They're like, yeah, we've definitely seen that cat in our backyard.
You know why you're a great champion?
What's that?
It's because there's a note here that says, show cat video. Show cat video. We don't get that too often.
Yeah.
But the good news is you found him.
We have the picture, right?
Yes.
You have him in a net.
It was crazy. I was soaking wet with sweat.
Yeah.
It took 10 people in 3 hours to actually catch him once we found him. He was so fast. Yeah, we ended up getting him up a tree. I had to go up there personally and put this thing around his neck and like drop him into this big net, and it was just like a big
That'll lose you 15 pounds chasing Mufasa around.
I definitely lost at least 3 of them there.
Not to go completely off the rails here, but what does a serval Savannah mix eat? What's the meal?
Raw meat.
Raw meat.
Same as Dad.
I had a teammate in the Ravens who had a serval. He said he would just leave chicken bones out in the yard and come back and they'd be all torn up.
Dude.
So you have 2 brothers that play in the NFL.
Yeah.
I played with your brother Arthur in the Ravens.
And
The other brother Chandler plays. So look at this. Look at that family, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
I think I'm the most sexy of them.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Even
Listen,
when I'm making a meat face.
I've seen Arthur with nothing on, and whatever.
What happens in the locker room stays in the locker room.
But the question is
Unless
this. The
you're
question
Trevor.
is, you have to pick a team. Arthur's playing for the Colts. Chandler's playing for the Patriots. There's no brotherly love here. Pick a team.
Ooh. You know what? Right now, I'm gonna have to go with the Patriots.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to go with the Patriots just because Arthur's so new with the Colts. Yeah, I'm like, no, that didn't go over very well.
You should have said Giants.
Yeah, that would have worked. Arthur's so new with the Colts. I don't know any of the players.
Right.
Where Chandler's been on the Patriots for a little while longer, and I'm starting to get to know some of those guys pretty well. So it's
Why didn't you play football?
I sucked.
Me too.
Wow, that's amazing.
For free tickets to Crowd Goes Wild at Chelsea Piers in New York City, go to foxsports.com/CGW.